Hello everyone, xHedra here, bringing you episode 7 of Stoneopolis, a Modpack by BenBenLaw. Well, in the last episode, we started Industrial Foregeoing, and we got these beautiful little machines to to extract latex from some logs. Well, no, from some Magenta Colored Log specifically, and this latex processing unit to transform latex and water into dry rubber. One quick things before we go ahead. I did a little bit of research in my test world, and we're going to craft something. We're going to craft an Opolis at Opolis Placer? Block Placer. Yeah. This really cheap 6 stone 2 iron. And I don't think it requires power. In fact, I'm pretty sure it doesn't require power. Let's just do this, and then 1, 2. And like this. And let's grab all of these logs. I'm going to need more, but for now it's good enough. And we're going to shift click it there. Hey, seems perfect. Put it here and start it. So technically, once this log is destroyed, it's going to automatically place the next one. Okay. Then we also got these beautiful Resourcfull Furnace that have, some of them are making experience. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, so I've set one up to be processing void chunks into void nuggets, and it's just doing that passively forever. I do need to fill it. This one I've automated. I'll explain in a moment. And this one here is making charcoal because I think we're going to start using, I thought we were going to use a lot of charcoal. Now I'm not quite sure anymore, although we do use the charcoal to make the iron. Okay. The other thing that I did is automation wise. Okay. In here, I changed this to be able to receive gravel, sand, and flint. And this one to sand void copper ingot and void tin ingot. You remember, I get the nuggets, they come in here, and then the ingots are being sent back way over here into this drawer. And as you can see, we're processing the void copper backlog, and then we're going to process the void tin ingot backlog. And this is basically just making copper dust, which is get picked up. And right here, I put a receptor for copper dust, tin dust, gold dust, and iron dust. Okay? And this is making my ingots. So I have passive, well, not passive. I have ongoing cooking. For the gold, basically right here, I put an input and I grab gold dust, gravel, sand, and flint to bring back to my drawers. And I have a drop here. So let's see if I can turn that on. If I come over here and I grab some of that nether rack. Oh. All doing something else right now. Okay. What's the process for the nether rack? It's with purified water. Okay. Let's come back over here. Do I have an extra? Yeah, I have an extra sturdy. And let's go back. Let's go to this one. Put that right there. Going to need a better mesh than that. I guess I'm out of mesh. Just give, you know what? Nope, that's a bad mesh. That's a bad mesh. That's a quartz mesh. Let's put that one right here. Let's put that one right there. And let's start. Let's see what the processing does. Technically, I should get a gold. Well, there is a chance. I got one. It got grabbed and it got pushed in here. Let's just come over here. Did it go so fast? No. Where did it go? Got grabbed. It should get pushed to here. Nether gold ore should have gone in there, which should have gone in there, should have gone in there. Oh, they're there. So it went so fast, it just did its thing. So basically, I wish I could show it in a better way. Can I just do this? Let's try to intercept. Or you know what? Let's just go over here. Ah, we just missed one. So it gets teleport here. Oh, falls into the crusher. And then the crusher crushes it into gold dust that we have to go on the other side for. Crushes it into gold dust, into that barrel, which gets grabbed and brought over here and cooked. So now I have 6, 5. No, it took 3. So now this is unfortunately going to override the copper. But, you know, this is what I wanted to show you guys. Like, I got this working finally. Not fully automated, but gold is automated. It's missing that part of the automation. And all of the cooking for all of the... So copper is automated, tin is automated, iron is not. Copper and tin is still automated by this right here. The only issue that I have right here is that it's really not making a lot of leaves. So it's really, really slow. And I'm over on white colored log. Great. Let's put it there for now. And we'll fix that later because we don't have void upgrades. Okay. I guess that's everything I wanted to show you. Yeah. So next step is going to be about assembler AE2 today. I didn't do as much quartz processing as I wanted though. So what I'm going to do is going to grab a couple of stacks of this. You know what? 5, 6. And we're going to make a real hopper. We're going to make a real hopper right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to need a chest right here. Make a real hopper. And let's go completely at the end right here. And this is just like a dinky automation just to be able to progress forward. I'm going to put all of this in here and I'm going to stop making gold because what I want is more Certus. So this should give me Certus dust. Yes, perfect. So I'll continue with gold later, but I want more Certus dust for now. I'm going to take 2 stacks of Certus dust because there are 2 processing that we need to do with Certus dust. We need to blast it to make Certus Quartz Crystal, and we need to smelt it to make silicon. So one's very easy. One is just basically going in here like this. And you know what? Let's just grab this to cook. And do this. Great. So this is cooking. Oh, you know what? Hey, we have the white stuff. Let's just get rid of it and cook stuff with it. Okay. And the other one, I need a blast furnace. So let's research blast furnace. 3 smooth stone. Just cook stone again. 1, 2, 3. And I'm just going to use logs for cooking because that's the smartest thing to do. Because it's going to do the job that I need it to do. We're starting to get silicone right here. I'm going to wait for the 3 smooth. And I'm going to need a furnace and 5 iron ingot. 1, 2, 3, 5. Grab over here 8. From here 8. Come back over here. That's going to be a furnace. I need the smooth stone from here. Great. Then we can go like this, this, and that is going to give us a blast furnace. And I'm just going to stick that right here for now. It really doesn't matter. Can we cook with logs and do this? Yes, we can. So that's looking good. And we're just going to make sure that this is filled. And we're now making Certus Quartz Crystal. I wanted to get that started so that when we get to it, we have some material for AE2 right here. Like we need both of those. You know what? Let's grab the Certus Quartz right now. Well, that's done. And then we need to make a charger, which is 2 with 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. And over here. Like this, I believe. Yep. Okay, now this machine, this is going to be interesting. I'm not sure if what I want to do is going to work. For now, I'm going to put this right here. Probably not the best of place, but right now I'll remodel the base a bit later. For now, I just want to progress. We'll do this and we'll connect this right here. I don't know if we need a special connector for this. No, it's online and it has power. So we can start charging Certus Quartz Crystals. Although there's no automation here, so this is not the best way. Would probably be best if I had some hoppers. Okay, charger's done. Charge Certus Quartz. Let's get the other reward. We want a budding rapist, so we need an empty budding stone in the charger. So that's 5 geode fragment. Oh, I only have 4. How do I make more? So that's going to give me 3. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go right over here and mouse this over. Complete this. Great. And I need 4 stone. This. Come on. Give me my budding fragment. Budding stone. Put it in here and we're going to let it charge. And voila. We've got our first budding rapist. Now I'm going to remove this redstone one and put the budding rapist. That's going to give me some form. You know what? I'm also going to accelerate it with a little bit of fertilizer. What was the fertilizer I could make with this? I need nitrate dust. Okay, let me try something. Just want to see if I can get a little bit of nitrate dust quickly. And by the way, I can now just do this. Oh, you see them under. That's kind of weird. Well, they're going in. I thought they would fall through the hopper, but they're falling at the end. So at least it's working. 8 already. I'm happy with that. So 8 of those with 8 slag. Fertilizer. I'm just hoping that this fertilizer is going to be better. If I put that in there, we'll see later. So now the rapist thing, the rapist shard fell here. So I'm going to have to put a drawer for them right here. Grab them back again. And 3 more. This is done. So now we should be able to do the light blue. Put that back in there. Let's grab any sapling. And okay, be honest right now. Do you think this is going to crash? Is this going to crash my game? This is the big question of the day. So let's just go and see. First, I'm going to make 2 crook. Because I want to make sure this is going to make more. And I'm going to need my sapling grower. Nope, my sapling grower. And let's go right here. No! Hey, it didn't crash my world. Okay, so let's do this one. Again. This again. And grab the rest of the wood. Perfect. And we have an apple to eat. We have an extra bit of crook. Let's do this and grab the rest. Okay, I don't really have a spot for this right now, so... And we're already at 4, so this is going well. So what I'm going to do temporarily is just throw this, all of this in here, because that's probably to unlock something else somewhere else later down the line. You know what? Let's just do... Is there a special use for this? Ah, we won't know because like the latex doesn't show that it needs the magenta. That being said, has this changed yet? Okay, so now it's a strip magenta colored log. What I want to know is it still extracting latex? 1149, 1160. Yeah, so it's still working. Maybe it's producing less, but it's still working. I'm going to need some more water. So let's just take a quick break to fill this with water. I'm also going to need to reconnect this somewhere where it's literally going to be working so much better. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not going to take the whole episode doing that. I'm just going to fill it once, and I'm probably not going to come back until my time lapse. Great, this is done. Grab these, put them in the smeltery so that it continues cooking. How's it going here? So here it's... Oh, I have so much ingots right now. Look at all of this beauty. It's the tin that's not working well. Oh, 113. You know what? Oh, there's no point in doing it like that, right? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the 4816 trick to get some more bronze. And we're going to grab, you know what? If it will let me use wood, I will use wood. Let's go back over here. Oh, can I use wood instead? Yes, okay. Use wood instead. Just going to replace a couple of things because I didn't have any place to put it. Oh, I'm still stuck with it. Darn it. Get rid of it here. Okay. So that's another thing done. What's the other thing I want to do? Gonna need some flux crystal. You know what? Let's transform these 5 into flux crystal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's find a puddle somewhere. Like here. Put all of those in there. Do your magic, and voila, 10 flux crystal. Okay, so after that, we can now make the, so we want a purple colored sapling. Let's also do that. Oh, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Let's make 2 crooks. Let's see if this one is going to crash my world. Great. Nope. This. And voila. So this is something that I can produce more in my time lapse and I can set in the proper drawer. I just wanted these things done. So let's just go right here, right here, right here, and right here. Okay, so that's another thing done. Oh, we need leaves for this one. Let's grab 2 of those because we know that one will do 2. One of these will do 2 trees. So let's go. This sapling grower, grab these. Purple colored leaf completed. Great. Now we can come back over here and put these right here. Let's show those in there. Those are going to be used for amethyst shards. So we need to put them in a water strainer with a tier 3 mesh. Okay. In a water strainer. So let's grab a stack of this. And I think this one right here is a water strainer. But it's not the best mesh, but it doesn't matter. Oh. Not the best mesh. It's just not a mesh that works. I'm probably going to have to get rid of all of these mesh, to be honest. Like, I do want to use quartz mesh because I've got a lot of quartz and this is just going to work better in the end. It's a tier 4. So now this has the mesh and it's producing nothing. Why are you producing nothing? Oh, because it's a 30% chance. And I'm using a tier 4. So it's, yeah, tier 4 is 40%. Yeah, I finally got 2. I've got 2. What is this? Can be made inside the strainer. Okay. More of these. What are these going to be used for? So this soul heart crystal, these tinted glass, some discs. Oh, so that's a tier 3, so it doesn't matter. And oh, it's 640 used though. Okay. That's all good, all good. And familiar item. Block of amethyst. And there isn't anything else special. What can I do maybe with a block of amethyst? It's a speed block, but it's 6 seconds versus redstone 4. So it's not much better. It's not something that I want to use then. Okay, let's put those back there, and maybe we'll need them later. The purple apple. Okay, so this whole quest line is kind of done. Now I need an inscriber. Inscriber needs 2 sticky piston, 5 iron ingot. I have piston. Oh, how do I get the slime ball? By placing magma cream in purified water. No, this is not helping. Not helping at all. Because getting magma cream is not a better solution. Oh, man. Oh, maybe there's another recipe for the sticky piston. Let's just search sticky piston right here. And no, it is only with slime balls. And slime balls, this makes no sense. If I need a, unless blaze powder, I think I have, oh, I have a magma cream right here. You know what? Just go and get this one processed. We'll just do it this way. So if I come back over here, can I do this? I guess I can. And it's already done. Perfect. So come back over here, put those in there. You know what? I'm going to grab another 2 stack of these. And I'm going to blast another. And I'm going to cook another. Great. So that gives me all the material. So now let's grab 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come over here. So we're going to need 2 of you made into sticky piston. And sticky pistons like this. Great. Now we have an inscriber. And the inscriber, you know what? That one I might... No, I can't really automate right now. So let's just put it beside right here. And let's do the same trick as before. The goal is to get started. We're not going to set the AE2 system today. But if we can start making the material for it, then we'll be golden later down the line. And that placed a new one already. So we know that works. Okay. So, inscriber. Next step is going to be making these 2, an inscriber silicon press. It's made from 8 iron ingot around a flux crystal. Oh, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 around a flux crystal. So let's go over here like so. And then in here, we can do this. Oh, it's the one that stacks. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At least it's not one at a time, which means we're now going to start getting our printed silicon. And the printed, let's just grab 1. Well, let's grab 2. So printed silicon is going to be used in all of the other logic press. So this one is 6 and 2 gold. This one is 6 and 2 rapist. Or rapist and 2 perfect. So I basically just need 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 2 gold. 2 rapist. And the rest. So now we can come over here and do this. This. And then we can go You. That's the inscriber. You. Sorry, this is a calculation. This is the engineer, and this is the logic. Great. So we have all of those now, which means we can start making the one of each. We can start making the gold, we can start making the printed engineer, and we can start making the printed calculation. We're just going to let this stack complete, and while we're waiting for this to complete, just going to throw all of this in here for now. And while we're waiting for this, I want to solve two situations. First off, I want to make my assembler. So heavy machinery assembler. So it's 6, 2, and this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. This goes above, I already know. And then the second step is the iron sheet metal. Like this. Oh. And the next step is a 9 iron sheet metal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. So now, then it's sheet metal here. And full right here, and sheet metal right here. Let's grab the engineer's hammer and what? Oh, we do need to have some conveyor belt, and they need to be going in the same direction. So this one goes that way, then the other one needs to continue outputting. And let's just why are you not? Okay, let's just check the book again. Okay, tier 1 is 3 like this, 3 like this, the 2 red, and this is a light engineering block. Light engineering block. Perfect. Then the second level is light engineering block. And 6 and 3. And the last layer is this. To form, build it like that. And use the hammer on one of the conveyor. Nope. This is dumb. Oh, okay. So this side works. So it's not on one of the conveyor. It's from the back one only. Okay. So the goal of this is to say, can I now grab some fluid and input it somewhere? Okay. So I'm going to make another flopper. I'm going to hope that the flopper... You know what? I'm just going to steal this flopper for the time being. Let's go to the back of this. And let's go and test the flopper. Did this work? Hey, yes, it worked. So now let's grab a stack of plank. We're going to go like this. And you know what? I'm going to make a normal bucket because I've had recipes in the past like work not so well with different buckets. So I'm not sure that the tin bucket are the best solution. So now I'm going to grab this bucket right here. Go in here and I'm going to say the recipe is this with this. And now I only need to bring it power. And I have wires, but I'm out of power stuff. That won't take long. 1, 2, 3. And I should have the 6 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is really not placed in the right place, but we're going to all move that in the time lapse. Right now, I just want to get stuff started so that we can have an exciting time. Somehow I don't feel like you're where the power connects. Oh, of course. That's where the power connects. And grab you. And connect you. And voila. It's making treated wood plank. But it's not outputting them. And it's out of perfect. That's not a problem. That is absolutely not a problem. Grab you. Put you on top here. And yes. You're emptying in here. And this should just start working. And this is how we're going to make all the treated wood planks that we need. Now, I'm not quite sure why it's not auto outputting. Maybe if I put a drawer in front of it. Maybe it just needs something to receive the items. Yeah, that's all it needed. And voila. So we now have production of colored plank into the planks that we need to make more gearbox, because gearbox are definitely a kind of nightmare in this game. But this is just great. It's going to be taking from this. So technically, okay, I'm going to rearrange this so that it's going in this direction. And I'm going to put this one to extract from here, but already pushing into the flopper. So yeah, I'm going to fully automate, I'm going to automate that as much as I can. And that should be great. I'm really happy about that. So that's going to be a good long-term solution. Okay, so the assembler works, which is great. And technically, the assembler, I think, allows you to make, let me just check something. If I go grab, and grab, I think the assembler is allowed to make the recipes for everything that's known. No, so that's not true. Okay. I thought there was a way to automate metal press, crusher, sawmill. Oh no, it's another machine. It's the, what's it called again? Not the assembler. It's the automated workbench. The automatic workbench is one of the first major success of small-scale engineering. The machine is able to follow a set of instructions described by a blueprint to assemble the item detailed by it. So I think that's how we would automate iron production. Well, I say I think that's how. No, I know that's how we would automate iron production. So that's definitely the next machine that I need to do. So that's going to come in the next, same thing. I'm going to, in my time lapse, prepare everything for that machine. Grab you. Put you in here. Grab you. Put you back there. And already 280. This is going really well. Anyway, so next machine is going to be the automated workbench. So let's put all of this in here and let's continue with a little bit of questing before we go into our time lapse. So basically what I want to do is finish this quest line. So we're going to need some quartz glass. Let's go back over here and grab more of this, and let's grab some glass. I don't know how much quartz glass I'm going to need, but let's just do a little batch. Because like I said, I don't know how much I'm going to need. Quartz glass. You know what? It's going to be easier making the search like this. 20. This, perfect. And don't need this. Don't need this because that did not work out. Oh, I was about to make a mistake. Just going to take those out and put it in here because that was about to be full. And we don't want things to be thrown on the ground. While we're at it, let's just check. Is there anything? Yeah, there is something on the ground. What is on the ground? Apples. And wow. Okay. I'm going to put the apple there Gonna need more drawers. These quad drawers are not gonna cut it. Okay, so we have all of these. Let's make 8 of each, I guess. So logic first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So U and U is going to be pressed into perfect. Then that's the silicon. Right, that's the silicon. The next one is going to be the calculation. Calculation needs the Certus Quartz Crystal. We can make this faster, by the way. We're probably going to make some of the improvements to make this faster. At AE2. Speed, no, acceleration card. What does it take? It takes advanced, oh, it takes diamond. So no, I am not going to make this faster, unfortunately. As much as I would want to, I'm not going to be able to just yet. So grab you, do this. Put you back here, and this one's going to be with these 8. 8, and let's go back here. So that's done. It's done. That's done. And technically I can grab these 3 and I can say that's done also. I'm also going to want to make more. By the way, the slime ball that I get from the something slime ball that I get from the straining of magma cream. I'm going to get the magma cream from spawning magma beast. I think magma creature. I think that's how I did it in the beginning. I think that's how I got the other ones that I had already. 8, 16. I'm going to need 24 redstone dust. And once this is finished, we're going to be able to craft some of each. And the entropy manipulator allows the cooling and heating of block. That's going to require 2 iron, an engineer processor, and an energy cell, which is going to require 4 fluix dust and fluix dust. Nope. Which is going to require 4 fluix dust that we're going to get by putting those in an inscriber. Oh, it's everything in an inscriber. That's annoying. 3, 4. Put those in the inscriber quickly. And what's the one that I'm going to need? I'm going to need the engineering. Engineering is this one. Okay, so since this all stacks, we'll be able to do the wafers in one. Well, it's still going to be multiple pass, but it's going to. I'm going to put all the silicon, all the redstone, and then so all the silicone, all the redstone, and then these in the top, which is going to glue the printed engineering circuit with the silicon using the redstone, like this. And let's go and craft the last step that we need. So, I need 2 iron for sure. Come back over here, and that's going to craft the energy cell. So we need 1 energy cell. And this 1 energy cell can be crafted into the entropy manipulator. Great. And I don't know what we need the entropy manipulator for, but I'm guessing it's going to explain it at some point. We can at least in the meantime put it here to charge, because this is also a charger. It charges everything. Let's grab those. Let's put those. I'm only doing this to be able to complete the quest line ASAP. And voila. Huh? Oh, I never made fluix ME glass. So I'm going to need 3 quartz and 6 glass. So 6 glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here. And 3 quartz dust. It's going to give me 3 of those. And I'm going to transform 1 into 4 cable. And voila! Another quest line done in an episode. So that's the power of pre-planning and pre-arranging stuff. Okay, so we're done with, we're done with feeling hot. So we finished starting up, we finished the void, and we finished feeling hot. By the way, blaze powder obtained from blaze rod, but where is its fire stick? Is it the one that's summoning? No, that's summoning a blaze. So if I go to summoner, there is something that summons a lava monster. Lava fragments give you lava monster, and lava monsters are the one that I believe drops the magma something. Do I have? No, those are geode fragments. So I think it's just that. Let me just do that quickly. And that needs to be under lava. Okay. Just want to go and try it quickly to make sure that it was what I think it is. Do this. No, those give me blaze powder. Yeah, those are only giving me blaze powder. Just going to do one last shot just in case. So bizarre seeing the mobs break into peace like that and stay alive. Also, nice that the fire doesn't destroy my blaze powder. Okay, so what do I do with the blaze powder? I can make fire charge. This is not helping. This is really not a helping recipe. Wait. Magma cube. Blazing fluid. Oh, wait. The two-step process. Hey. Took us a while, but we did figure it out. So, yeah, now we're going to have infinite magma slime balls. And these give 1 to 3. Well, got 1 this time. 2 that time. 1 this time. 2 this time. Anyway, not going to spend all of my time on that, but I was like, how did I get this? I got this by double stepping everything. And voila. Wait. Oh. Magma cream is washed in water. Sorry, guys. Is it? No, it's in purified water. Sorry. Go back to here. Oh, this is still... I put it in the wooden hopper, did I? If I did, that was not my smartest of move. Let's put that back in here, and let's come back over here and look at that. And yeah, we've got our slime ball. Okay, so that's the quick solution to that. These are still processing leaves. Hasn't processed, yeah, it did process some of the tin leaves. Great. So, is there anything else? So let me come back over here. The next step is going to be fluid sieving with a dissolution chamber and whatnot. I'm going to keep that for the next episode. What I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to just go into a time lapse, and in the time lapse, I'm going to prepare some material for my AE2 system. Because if I go back to AE2, I'm going to want to craft a controller. We're going to want a ME controller, which, Skystone block. We can buy them. Okay, so we'll buy 16 Skystone block from the magazine. Okay, then once we have the controller, we'll want a crafting terminal, which is going to be simple, and these is annihilation core. Yeah, so this is all simple. I'm just going to prepare like fluics. I'm going to prepare a stack of each of these processor. I'm going to prepare everything else that we need so that we're able to just do the crafting and put out everything that we need for the next episode so that we set up our AE2 system. Because with our AE2 system, we're going to be able to access everything, and it's going to help for export and import into some of these machines. It's going to make things a bit easier than the Blood Magic router, but we are not going to stop using the Blood Magic router. We're just going to step up for the next step, like especially for auto crafting. You guys know I love my auto crafting. I'm definitely going to have to go into that direction. Like I said, next episode, we're going to start first part with crafting our AE2 system, and second part by making these. So now I'm just going to go in my time lapse, and in my time lapse, I'm going to prepare a couple of materials so that we're ready for the next episode, AE2 system. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.
changes.
Life. Life.